What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Jay from the Girl Said Before. This is your WWE Money in the Bank 2024 review and awards. So overall, I feel like Money in the Bank 2024 did its job. I thought it was a pretty fun show overall. The matches they're pretty predictable, but they still put on a really good show here tonight. So let's break down the awards. The match of the night. I gave to Solo, the Bloodline against Clay Rose, Wendy Orton, and Kevin Owens. I feel like they tore the house down. I feel like both teams really beat the crap out of each other. And also Kevin Owens just staring down at the Bloodline, just like I'm gonna kill these guys. I'm gonna kill these guys. Like he just stood there, just staring wide at them. So like I said, both teams put on a really great showing. They tore the house down, and it was bodies flying everywhere. Thankfully, the bloodline, we made strong. 3-1 up in the air. That was the match tonight. The other match tonight was the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. I feel like all the women tore it down tonight. I feel like the women's Money in the Bank really put on a really good match. And also shout out to Tiffany Stratton. She is your new Miss Money in the Bank. I kind of think of Tiffany was going to win it because she's doing really good so far, and it's definitely Tiffany time right now. So to say the least. So congratulations to Tiffany, and also to all the women involved in this match. I feel like they tore the house down. They put on a really good Money in the Bank live match. So shout out to them. So yes, Tiffany Stratton is your new Miss Money in the Bank. I cannot wait what she does. I know it's gonna be really excellent. So congratulations to Tiffany Stratton. She's gonna do big things. Let's get to the performance on the night. The performance on the night, I gave to Seth Rollins and Damian Priest. I feel like Seth Rollins and Damian Priest put on a really great match. I feel like they told a really good story. The chemistry, they had really good chemistry, and they put on a really great performance. Both of them. Like the crowd was hot for the match. And also shout out to both Seth Rollins and Damian Priest. So they put on a really great match. So that was your performance tonight, both Rollins and Damian Priest. So yep. So let's get on to the rest of the call right here. So if this is your first time, this is JP the Girl Said Before. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for more wrestling content, and also follow me on Facebook and Instagram. And let's get into this. So the first match was the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. It was between Drew McIntyre, Andrade, Carmelo Hayes, Chad Gable, Jey Uso, and LA Knight. Yeah. So I feel like this match was a really good opening match right here. Drew McIntyre kind of surprised me winning the Money in the Bank. I feel like it was gonna be Andrade or Chad Gable, but they gave it to Drew McIntyre. But we'll get to what happens later on in this review. But yeah, Drew McIntyre is Mr. Money in the Bank. But other than that, really good match right here. They tore the house down. They put the bodies on the line, and excuse me, and they told a really great story here. And I feel like the MVP. The MVP in the match was for me it was Chad Gable. Chad Gable really put out a really great showing here. I like how he picked up the ladder, and then he did like German suplex with the ladder and hit I believe it was Andrade in the back. So yeah, Chad Gable was there with the MVP in this match. So yeah, a really good ladder match. So shout out to all the men right here. And Drew McIntyre is Mr. Money in the Bank in this right here. The second match, we got Sami Zayn defending the Intercontinental title against Braun Breaker. Once again, another really good match right here. I feel like the white guy went over here. I feel like Braun Breaker. I really love when they're doing Braun Breaker right now. I feel like he's one of the best ass on Monday Night Raw right now. I feel like they're gonna wait. They're gonna hold off on Braun Breaker's championship reign. I feel that they're gonna keep building him up, and they're doing a really great job with Braun Breaker. So He really looked really strong in defeat. Both Sami Zayn and Braun Breaker put on a really good match right here. Put on a good showing here. Shout out to Braun Breaker. He did a really great job here. And like I said, he looked strong in defeat. So shout out to Braun Breaker right here. But yeah, Sami Zayn retains in the Intercontinental Championship with the hula kick with the 1, 2, 3, and he's still the Intercontinental Champion. So shout out to Sami Zayn. So we'll see what Sami Zayn's opponent is going to be at SummerSlam. I think it's probably going to be a 3-way between Sami Zayn, Braun Breaker, and Sheamus. But like I say, we'll see what happens down the road. Yeah, Sami Zayn retains in the Intercontinental Championship in a really good match right here. The dub match, we got Damian Priest defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Seth freaking Rollins. So you guys don't know, Seth Rollins threw out a challenge to Damian Priest that if Damian Priest lose, he must leave the Judgment Day. And also, if Seth lose, then Seth Rollins will not get another shot at the World Championship unless while Damian Priest is champion. So it was high stakes right here. Damian Priest and Seth Rollins, like I said earlier, I gave both of them the performance on night. I feel like they were one of the best matches of the whole show right here, and they put on a really great match. Seth Rollins and Damian Priest had really good chemistry with one another. And also they told a really great story right here, and also shout to both Damian Priest and Seth Rollins putting on a really great match here. But then, here comes Drew McIntyre with the Money in the Bank briefcase. He catches in the briefcase, and now it's a 3-way. It's a 3-way for the World Heavyweight Championship. And as soon as anybody hit the Claymore kick, here comes CM Punk once again screwing Drew McIntyre out of the World Heavyweight Championship, and he then battled Drew McIntyre with several chair shots to the back, and just beating the crap out of Drew McIntyre. And then CM Punk took the World Heavyweight Championship off the announce table and then smacked Drew McIntyre right in the face with it. And then CM Punk just sit down in the announce table of the World Heavyweight Championship while Damian Priest covers him for 1, 2, 3. And Damian Priest is still the World Heavyweight Champion, but Drew McIntyre once again got screwed by CM Punk. I'm really loving this. I'm really loving this feud between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. They built this feud up so really good here. I'm really loving everything they're doing with both Punk and McIntyre. That's gonna be one of the best matches in SummerSlam right here. I feel like this feud is gonna be one of the best feuds ever. And it started back the Royal Rumble, and now right here, CM Punk is not going to stop until he gets his hands on Drew McIntyre, and Drew McIntyre is not going to stop until he gets his hands on CM Punk. So that is the match set for SummerSlam. CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. That's going to be a fire match. But yeah, other than that, Damian Priest still retains the World Heavyweight Championship, and he will go on to face Gunther, who won the King of the Ring back in May, and he will challenge the World Heavyweight Champion at SummerSlam, which is Damian Priest. So I feel like that they can put on a really good match right here as well. And also, what's next for Seth Rollins? We'll see where it goes. But I feel but Seth was not pinned though, which means he could technically still get a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship because he was not pinned. But we'll see what happens on Raw. But I feel like Raw's gonna be really stacked with CM Punk come back, CM Punk and Drew McIntyre debacle. That's gonna be really a must-see Monday Night Raw. So shout out to all guys right here. The fourth match is the Money in the Bank ladder match, the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Like I said earlier, Tennis Strand, Chelsea Green, Io Sky, Laura Valkyria, Naomi, and Zoe Stark. Like I said earlier, Tennis Strand is the new Miss Money in the Bank, and she has the briefcase. Shout out to Tennis Strand. She did I'm really loving Tennis Strand right here. I feel like she's definitely the future of the women's division. She's actually one of the best wrestlers. If you watch her match with Becky Lynch back at NXT No Mercy, you can tell she was definitely the future. She's definitely one of the best, and the crowd was really behind her, and I see a crowd that has signs that says Miss Tiffany in the Bank, and they fulfilled. Tennis Strand is Miss Money in the Bank. It's Miss Money in the Bank. let's not forget though. Let's not forget the second MVP, Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green was getting the best reactions of the whole night. She was getting babyface reactions. Anytime she was doing something in the live match, she was getting a huge pop. And when she was going for the loud, the crowd was way behind Chelsea Green. But then as soon as Chelsea Green was about to reach that briefcase, here comes Tiffany, pushes her off the ladder, and she came crashing down on those two tables. Really great spot right here, but also Chelsea Green is because she's become one of my favorites right now. I really didn't get Chelsea Green at first. I feel like she's okay. She's not another women's wrestler, but she did a really great job of improving her character a lot. And I'm really loving Chelsea Green right here. I feel like Chelsea Green is going to do really good things in the near future. So shout out to Chelsea Green, and also shout out to Io Sky, Law Factory, Naomi, and Story Stark. I feel like they put on a really great performance as well. And I kind of thought Naomi was going to win this too, because I feel like they're setting a feud between Naomi and Bayley, where I feel like Naomi's going to turn heel on Bayley, which eventually is going to happen down the road. But only time will tell. But yeah, shout out to all the women right there. They were the second best match of the whole show. So shout out to all the women right there. Team Strong, and like I said earlier, a million times, Team Strong is Miss Money in the Bank. And we get to the main event, the best match of the night, the Bloodline versus Calvin Owens, Cody Rhodes, and Randy Orton. The bloodline wins in a hell of a match. They tore the house. They beat the crap out of each other. They were putting people through announce tables. Jacob Fatu did really well. He looked really good here, and I feel like Jacob Fatu is going to do really big things in WWE. So shout out to Jacob Fatu, and also the crowd was hammering Solo with like "F Solo." The crowd was really hating on Solo, and it just tells you that Solo is doing the best work of his career. He's doing a really great job as the tribal chief right now, and it's a matter of time when Wayne's gonna come back, and that monstrous pop, that's gonna be something. That's gonna be something. But yeah, shout out to all those teams right here. I feel like both teams put on a really great performance. They all look really good here in the feed, and they brought the A game, and the crowd's behind them, and they put on a really great main event right here. So a really great main event right here. The bloodline wins. It was Solo, Tom Tonga, check it out too. Shout out to all teams. Shout out to all the teams. They put on a really great main event match right here. And also this was a show that John Cena made his return on Money in the Bank. He says on microphone that next year will be his last. I saw he has one last time. I'm just like, oh no. Yeah, he comes down. He tells everybody, hey yo, Royal Rumble 2025, Elimination Chamber 2025, and WrestleMania Vegas will be my last for a while. And the crowd just gave Cena a standing ovation. And John Cena said this will be his last ever one. Shout out to John Cena. I mean, John Cena is, in my opinion, one of the greatest of all time. He was literally my guy growing up. You know, he was one of my favorites growing up as a child. And I remember watching him hit the FU on Big Show, win his first ever United States Championship, and also win his first WWE Championship, winning against JBI WrestleMania 21. And I became a big John Cena fan growing up. I mean, he used to be one of my heroes. I remember wearing his T-shirt of him holding the WWE Championship, the championship with the spin belt. And I remember he held the championship above his head. I had that shirt for a while, and I just became a really big fan of John Cena. John Cena is one of my favorites. I did have the spin belt. Actually, I think I still got it in my closet there. Yeah. He's my childhood hero. But one of my childhood heroes, of course. So shout out to John Cena, man. You know, John Cena put his heart and soul into the WWE. You know, put on a really great matches with the likes of Shawn Michaels, Triple H, The Rock, CM Punk. The list goes on and on. Umaga. I mean, like I said, the list goes on, and he's definitely my top three favorite wrestlers of all top four favorite wrestlers of all time. So I'm really gonna miss John Cena. You know, it would kind of feel weird not having him here. But we all know this will be John Cena's last whole while, and we're gonna be in for a great ride. And we're all gonna be John Cena fans when his time is gonna be up. So shout out to John Cena, man. I just want to take time to thank you John Cena for all the years, all the great times, and I just want to say thank you, John Cena. Thank you, Cena, for being one of the reasons why I watch wrestling, for being one of my childhood heroes. I just want to say thank you, man. Thank you, John Cena. And I'm really praying that this will be your last great whole while. So shout out to John Cena, man. Shout out to John Cena. So that was the call right here. Overall, a really good show. Another fun show right here. I really cannot wait for SummerSlam. I know that SummerSlam is gonna be a really stacked show, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait for SummerSlam. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. What did y'all think of Money in the Bank 2024? Was it a good show? Was it a bad show? Was it an average show? Leave comments down below. And also subscribe to my channel for more wrestling content. This is your boy JP the Glove. Step before. That was your Money in the Bank review and awards. So hit that like button, and we'll see you on the next video. Hope you guys have a great day, y'all. God bless y'all. Peace.